Only on CBS This Morning, the Oregon woman who was wrongfully held in Asia is sharing her story of freedom. Stacey Addison was unable to leave East Timor for 6 months after being accused of a crime she did not commit. She just returned to American soil in Portland and opened up about her drama to Ben Tracy.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
When Stacey Addison arrived at the Portland airport, the first thing she did was hug her mom. Then she covered her mom's ears.
No. No, I'll definitely do it again.
She still plans to travel despite her ordeal in East Timor, much of it spent behind bars. How did you find out that you were able to go home?
My lawyer called me on Friday at about 5:30, told me I had the passports.
Have you ever been more happy in your life to see your passport?
No, I can't have it out of my sight now.
41-year-old Addison is a veterinarian. In 2013, she set off on a globe-trotting trip by herself. She started in Antarctica and ended up in Indonesia. But when she arrived in East Timor in September, the trip of a lifetime left her fighting for her freedom. She shared a cab with a stranger who turned out to be on a drug run. Police stopped the car and Addison ended up in jail. That's her with a scarf over her head. She was then sent to prison where they cut off her long hair and kept her locked up for 2 months.
You spend about 19 hours a day just locked up in the room, and I was sick a lot. You have no contact with anyone, and you have a lot of time to think up the worst.
What did you learn about yourself during this time?
Well, I think that you learn that what you can take, that you're stronger than you think you are.
She was eventually released from prison, but not allowed to leave the country. Back home in Oregon, her friends launched a Facebook page to bring attention to her case. And Stacey's mom, Bernadette, wrote letters to everyone from former President Bill Clinton to Pope Francis.
A representative from the Vatican came and visited me in prison.
What did they tell you?
They said that they were praying for me, and so they had gotten that letter.
Help from high places.
Yeah.
At a congressional hearing last week, Oregon Senator Jeff Merkley pressed Secretary of State John Kerry about Addison's case.
There really is, I'm familiar with the case, no legitimate explanation for how she has been detained.
Addison was finally given her passport last Friday, but it's still not clear exactly why. Bernadette doesn't care how it happened. She's just glad her daughter is home.
I'm very ecstatic that she's back and she got through this and she's home.
Does this give you a greater appreciation for the justice system here?
Not really even the system, but the fact that people care about justice. People were outraged that this would happen. A lot of places just accepted that that's just the way it is and there's nothing you can do. And it does really make you appreciate it.
And now that she has that passport back, she plans to add several more stamps. For CBS This Morning, Ben Tracy, Portland.
Wow, she's incredibly brave.
Yeah, she said something interesting that I've heard often, is that you find out you're tougher than you knew.
Yeah, I'm with her mom. I don't care how she got home. I'm just glad she's home and okay.